up. There she is. And here's her satchel. With all the gyros. Located right here. Just along the riverbank.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thing?
Still, not very obvious where it was, so it's not good. I'm very displeased with you, Bethesda. You betray me.
Let's get going then. Just one gyro. I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
Here you go. Let's go.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Donyard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
If it's so secret, how do you know where it
I'll
is?
finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Farewell.
Don't die on the way over. No, seriously, don't die on the way over. That would be terrible. Luckily, I can fast travel. Ooh, look, a deer. Now be a deer and run away. No, in Fallout 3 you actually run faster if you don't have your stuff out. I wonder if it's true in this game too. Hey there! Apparently you've finally gotten around to building a door. I'm fairly certain the vampires can, like, fly or jump or something, making the door pointless, but hey! Better than nothing.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
And here's the dead vampires, which apparently are never going to go away.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
Avengers! Assemble!
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires.
Powerful.
Like anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to...
You'll find potatoes everywhere.
Crossbow design we've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with each other.
Professor Badass.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, because he's kind of a dick. Now where'd he go? Okay, he's up there, so I think there's some steps up here. Good.
I knew it would come to
Hello, Mr. Nick Fury, Samuel Jackson, dude. What can I do to help?
The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in.
So you want me to be an assassin?
Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them.
That seems like a dumb reason to become vampire hunters.
Watch your back. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid
Okay.
sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
That's why I never sleep. You giant three-eyed monster. I see you with... Hey, a vampire.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
And,
So let's hear it.
if you hate vampires so much, why didn't you just, like, murder her? What is wrong with you? Your whole role is to kill vampires. A vampire shows up and you're like, I'm gonna let her talk first. What's wrong with
You
you?
weren't expecting to see me again.
No, I
I'd
wasn't.
rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen. before your
Do you
phone
even know what my
rings.
name is?
It's... Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scrolls.
It's always
were
about
buried
you.
with me.
It's always about you. You never even asked what my name is. You don't even know Catface's name. Catface is important.
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards.
It's a bad man.
He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean, lost
He just
himself?
became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Because your father disliked you, or because you tried to stop a war? Yeah, it's a big risk coming here.
Did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
I'm just gonna kill you in your sleep later. I mean, totally help you do whatever you want to.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to convince them that a vampire is not going to be a vampire.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because it came here to talk, not to kill you. Yeah.
Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Sure, why not?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case
You know, he's awfully nice for an old cranky bastard.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying?
Seems
now?
awfully convenient.
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I should know. I mapped it out. It's you know, it's like how many game units? It's amazing. Yeah, where we
Right
go?
before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Hey, Linda,
I've got your back.
go home.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay.
Were
I
you
like
okay
her
with
better
it?
anyways.
Of course. Let's go.
I knew it would come.
I'd go with you, but you can only have one companion at a time, and oh, wait.
No one.
Let's see if I can survive this fall. Yep. Funnily enough, she can just kind of survive anything because, you know, she's got a hood. Outside of Riften, there's a dude. I know. I would assume that Whiterun actually has a guide that will transport you. But I never talked to him, and I never figure out where to go.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right?
Yeah.
Old man with a grey robe.
Sounds about right.
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
If you paid me a few gold, I might remember.
Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light. Oh yeah,
Here's some
I
gold.
remember your moth priest now.
And there's a dragon.
You want me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my styles.
I'm afraid that I have to, fight a dragon now.
In a cave. Anywhere is not this.
Or maybe not. Maybe the dragon will just fly away. Yeah, just kinda left. These dragons are very silly.
I mostly deal petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
What, you want somebody who's gonna try and gut ya? That's dumb. Alright, we're off the Dragon Bridge. Whatever Dragon Bridge is. You know, it's weird. I think that you can actually go visit those carriage drivers and tell you, hey, take me to a major city. But I didn't ever know that starting the game out, so I always kind of walked to whatever major hold I needed to go to. Worked out alright. And she can't pass over running water. Great. Uh-oh. Run away from the slaughterfish!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ah, crud. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ow.
I cannot pass.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. Huh. Looks like his buddy actually shot him with an arrow. What do we got here? Ooh. And a skill book on block. Very nice. Unfortunately, my companion is somewhere else. So instead, I will be walking there on my own. Well, there's a bridge. Looks kind of like a dragon. Does that count? Push. Oh.
Here we go.
Hey there. Can I interest you in a little firebolt? Oh! One-shotted. That's just unfortunate. You know, I wish I had my ally so that she could, you know, carry some stuff for me. But, you know, I guess not. I guess sitting behind and not ever walking anywhere near me is cool too, you know. And then I died. How unfortunate. But it's okay. Because I get up again. You're never going to keep me down.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragon Ball do once he's
You
been
need
summoned
something?
by the Greybeards?
If you think it'll help.
Risky?
Take my vampire apparel. Please. Ah, he's wearing Dawn Guard helmet. I look ridiculous in this.
Just about a big break.
Now the real question, is she gonna follow me? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah, there she goes. Hey there. Can I interest you in these fine leather jackets? Very effective weapon. Wonder if it'll have the same sweet spot. Nope. Walking along, walking along, walking along. And this time, I know that they all want to murder me, so I'll walk in there. Hand ablazing with magic. Come at me, vampires. Where are you going?
Right. Where'd you come from? Done?
You got it, Mr. Guardman. I believe in you. Oh, but you did not do well. Ooh! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Well, waste not, want not. Wait, you can turn vampires into zombies? That seems very odd. One of these places is an inn, right? Tavern. I think you can say a tavern, right? I'm just here to pass the night. Did you hear about that guy? He like stood inside the tavern for 12 hours and did nothing. It was really weird. And he brought in this vampire that was mind controlled and then turned to dust. So, anybody seen a Mothman?
Are you feeling sick?
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Working hard gives a man reason? Nah, I don't think so. Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
How old is that bridge, anyways?
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
Unless they know how to swim like me.
All right, then.
Anyways, I need to find a guard. You know, besides the one that died. There's a guard. Hello, Mr. Guard.
Another quiet day. Ah, so that was a moth priest then.
Yes.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Okay.
Till next time.
Could you be any more, you know, nebulous and ill-defined? I mean, I might be able to follow directions. You could just tell me he went away. And there's no marker. So I just have to go south and hope I find Mr. Man. Got a marker. We got an overturned cart. That's a plot hook right there. I say plot hook. Dead guy. Dead horse. No, you're not actually taking horse meat off the body. You're just... The horse happened to have horse meat in its mouth.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I'm not a vampire. Blah 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 blah. No, there was a blah 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 blah. Documented. My interview is unclear. Odd letterings and symbol, which is what I see. Read the scroll. This is actually read them. This a glimpse of him. No! Blind! Rigorous of mental cultivation. Also, we see blindness. Here comes blah. Just continue on that has and business. Blah. Different another time. Blindness, blindness, blindness. Forever blinding. Ugh. Okay. Well, the Moth Priest isn't here. Which could potentially mean that he's a great big badass who killed the vampires. I have new orders for you. Okay. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear, blah blah blah. Safekeeping until I can break his will. Okay. And it's conveniently marked on my map. How polite. You know, if I just had a name and didn't actually happen to know exactly where everything is by name, that might actually be difficult. Oh boy. We're going into a cave. Got my trusty fire, my trusty mace. And this looks bad. Oh boy. Let's see here. Potential gargoyles. Some sort of energy thing. Yeah, this could be bad. Hellhound.
I knew I heard something.
Ow! Stop that.
Done and done.
I don't really need the collars. Oh, if those guys hatch into gargoyles, I'm gonna be pissed. My last words are, I wish I had better last words. Ah! Some very nice lockpicks. And I'm caught in the side of this thing. Okay. Which direction shall I go? I shall go up.
Done and
Ooh! Ooh, nasty. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Do I have my crossbow still? Ooh! Owned by a crossbow. Let's drop that. These aren't really that valuable. Oh, there's a guy in there.
I knew I heard something.
Ooh! Right in the face.
Done and done.
So very dead. Alright, so... I think I saw a treasure chest around here that I want to investigate. I can sleep in a coffin! How very morbid. I heard no clairvoyancy.
Yes? Anything good?
Can you hold this stuff? It's heavy. That guy seems remarkably okay with just standing there. I guess maybe he's like frozen in time or something. Destroy it! Whoa! If he's such a badass, why do they need to confine him?
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul...
Oh yeah, that's the excuse you want. We just beat you and you don't want to admit it.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
You okay?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I need you to...
All right then, enough mysteries.
Can you read the scroll?
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable.
Yeah, well, you can see it.
Knowledge of history
To my
says
left.
me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Poor Doctor. Why can't he read it right now?
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I mean, it's literally right there. Why couldn't you... Oh. Well, I understand that potentially maybe she's not following you, but... I mean, if she is, then there's not the option to just be like, hey, right here, dude. Whatever. Alright. We're out of here. Back to the fort. I kind of wish there was a way to fast travel actually into the fort, but, you know, whatever. At least I'm actually arriving near the fort now. Guess that's the advantage of building it up, is that you can land closer. Yo.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about this Elder Scroll?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well.
We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls. Though in time...
You don't know where they came from, or anything about them.
Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great...
But some people say they can read the future with them. Have you considered that maybe they're lying?
If you find any more Elder Scrolls lying about, be sure to let me know.
If you find any more objects of power that are rare and mythical and very few in quantity, then just bring them by me. Yeah, when I find that unicorn horn, I'll bring it by you too.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Did you use fast travel or something? That would make it faster.
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
So I talked to him so I could talk to you so I could talk to him again. This is
What can I
dumb.
do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
I didn't recognize you 2 seconds ago.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man...
Look at all these cobwebs. It's disgusting.
Well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
You made that sound dirty somehow.
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets...
Oh, yes, yes. Ooh.
If everyone will please be quiet. I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of...
I see a poor texture.
I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is...
Says made in China.
Elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Okay. Well, that was surprisingly not, you know, very emotive. What's in your
That
mind?
moth priest, Dexia. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
She has a
I got
point.
a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
What is it with you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she
Aww.
actually has it herself.
I was hoping that I could get with her. Khajiit is very sexy man. But Khajiit is okay with you, whatever your sexual orientation is. He does not judge. He's very good. I will go find some other sexy cat lady to hump.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
That seems rather rude.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides,
Because it's a
I
hidden
can't
clue.
imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Sounds pretty risky.
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
She said mother and not lover. I thought she said lover.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright. Let's go.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
I also have to find the dragon one. I have to require the... in order to be... I should ask at the College of Winterhold.
Yes? What did you need?
Because everything in this game begins and ends with, you should ask at the College of Winterhold. Let's see if I can ask that man to take me there.
Are you feeling sick?
Please help. Huh? I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some
I'm a
soma
drunk.
year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sure.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Yes? What did you need?
Happy to help, lady. Don't do drugs, kids.
Need a ride?
Yeah,
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Can take you to... Where do you want to go?
You know, if I pick the right one, it might be more useful.
Yes. What did you need?
Let's go.
Oh, steady.
I like how she doesn't even get on. She's like, I'll meet you there later. Well, here we are.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Somehow we passed out and wound up exactly where we wanted to go.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college? You ask me, not enough of winter.
Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this God's forsaken?
And what? You think that would solve all of your problems?
Probably. But it's worth a try.
You're not getting the best of me. Someone do something.
That dragon is flying sideways. Ow! Oh boy. Somebody probably died, didn't they? Did anybody die yet? That would suck. Uh-oh. Don't stand under the dragon. He'll kill you. Those poor guards. Oh, run away. Where did he go? Someone's being a badass and killing this guy. And somehow he's managing to hurl fire underneath his own belly. That's neat. I don't know who you are, buddy, who's killing this guy. And stay down! My dragon. Can you hold this for me?
Yes. What did you need? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Hey there.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Yes. What did you need?
I don't actually know.
Anything good?
No, mostly just dragon bone. It's heavy as crap.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
It's one dead dragon. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I believe illusion was a quiet casting, if I'm not mistaken. Remember that I wanted that last time I was playing. And that required muffle. Hey there.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
You shall not pass!
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
To ask about an Elder Scroll and kill dragons?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls. I just wanted to see what it looks like. I'll answer honestly. I'm here for the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay. What is it going to be?
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
I think 30 gold's pretty good.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Oh, I just know it, I guess. Weird. Fear. Fear! Anger! Do I have to cast it on it?
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yes. What did you need?
That seems like it was entirely pointless and wouldn't have helped anyone do anything. Perfect.
Massive to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or
Yes. What did you need?
I don't know what that did.
Winterhold's glory days are gone, but the college lives on.
Actually, I don't think that did anything.
What did you need?
Hey, look, a mage light. Could you stop talking to me and actually take me there? Alright. Hey there.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Crystal. What's the purpose of this college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the
I'm with her. This is boring.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your...
Yes? What did you need?
Balnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course.
What are you reading?
Very good. Then we're done here.
Wow, my companion just gives zero fucks about what's going on, doesn't she?
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll...
One!
While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements, our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but we've never heard. After I finish showing you the grounds,
And now I have quiet casting. It's a spotlight. I'm guessing that we're gonna go here.
our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing. Another ghost. They're everywhere.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Whee!
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
It's furnished with very nice skulls. Don't you want a skull in your bedroom? It would appear that I have experienced a graphical glitch.
Initially, you'll be learning from
And I don't think anything cool is going to be happening anyways, so I'll be leaving at this point. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed this, and I'll be back next time.